What's up, K-pop fans? I'm DonKawaii, but you can just call me Tad. And welcome to my first ever K-pop reaction video, where I'm going to be reacting to Aespa's debut stage and take a closer look at their dancing and sharing my thoughts on it. So you're probably wondering, like, oh, is this going to be another dance reacts video? Yeah. Well, just to share myself a bit, I've been listening to K-pop for about a decade now, starting with Big Bang, which is my all-time ultimate group, Wonder Girls, Girls' Generation, and currently I listen to Twice, Blackpink, ITZY, a lot of Luna actually. Yes, I'm in orbit. But of course, I still listen to boy groups as well. I enjoy BTS. Lately NCT, and on a good day I'll listen to like 17, GOT7, or even ATEEZ. But what does that say about my dancing? Well, I've been dancing for about 15 years now, and I'm currently a dance mentor at my local studio, Onwa Studios. You can check that out somewhere. I'll put a link down in the description below. And also, since 2015, I've been a part of a professional dance company called The Company. I'm wearing their shirt, so shout outs to them. But this team was actually started by Pat Cruz and Sean Evristo. And for some of you who don't know, Sean was one of the first international choreographers to work with artists such as Taeyang's Wedding Dress, and working with Big Bang, and also alongside 21 back in the day at YG. But right now, I'm currently taking a break from the team, ironically, to focus more on myself and just to make time to do the things that I want to do, such as this. So when it comes to my source or roots of my dance background, I enjoy seeing how it has in some way transpired over to K-pop, and I absolutely love seeing how creative these idols and their performance directors choose to interpret their dancing in relation to the song on stage or being put onto music videos. So with that said, enough of my long rant or talk. Let's get to the video. Wow, gorgeous colors already. What a shot. Wow. The focal length is actually really super far. Wow. It just creates like how big they are on screen. By the way, I did watch the music video already, so I have a feeling I know what I'm going to be getting into. So far we have 4 members and their AI counterparts, right? Now it makes me wonder how they're going to put AI and how they're going to be dancing on stage or on music video. I think that's going to be something that's entirely new in the K-pop industry. So we'll see what happens. The set is insane already. Wow. A lot of neon colors. Wow. Interesting. Wow. That's obviously everyone's favorite part of the dance. It just comes off so strong once the drop hits, you know? It already like gives them establishment, or that's gonna be iconic in the future. I see that move a lot, you know, where they utilize like 3 people, 2 have like their hands together, and then like one person kind of like just unravels themselves and pushes through those arms. I just see that a lot. But it's most likely they probably outsource choreographers, most likely the same choreographer, and it's natural that recycling moves is a thing, so I'm not surprised. And they slow it down with the bridge. I will say the vocals in this part is just goddess tier. It's so good. Wow. The camera work, how it just flew to her finger. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I kind of want to watch that again, because I feel like I didn't really get to digest everything. There was just so many colors, so many things to look at, besides their dance. So this time I'm actually going to watch it again and do a little bit more of analysis on their dance and like their choices on their movement. So let's do this again. Okay. I'm actually gonna skip forward to the actual song. But yeah, again, like just so many visuals, the props, the AR of the Black Mamba. Like you can tell that the camera quality is a lot different. It's not like Inkigayo or Music Bank, Music Core cameras. It's their own. It's SM's. So I'm assuming that they have a lot more freedom to choose and pick what kind of angles like that moment. I love that part. One thing that I really appreciate is how they use their backup dancers to really just cover the space and the ground. Like if you just look like how big and vast the space that they're dancing in, it's pretty huge, and to have backup dancers helps with the compensation of the emptiness that might happen, especially when there's only 4 members dancing on stage. And yeah, I think the backup dancers are able to paint a pictures, like maybe paint a visual move, such as when Ning Ning stepped on like her knee or something like that, and like establish like a sense of dominance. That I really like. And again, this part is just so good, how they use moments to like they use like a Black Mamba concept to make that so intense. Like when they get to 4 and they have like a diagonal to like create like a snake effect And their stage presence is so good. They're doing a great job for their debut. In a way, like I feel that Blackpink had like a similar stage. See, that part is what I'm talking about. Yeah. So like main concepts that we want to look at when it comes to this song and the dance is the Black Mamba and like how they utilize Black Mamba in a way. I think that's something that I'm gonna be more focused on, and like how well they can interpret that. But again, the song doesn't have, or the dance doesn't have to be so snake-like, but at least the feeling of it is what we would want to feel and see with their staging. It's so crazy. How do they do that? Yeah. Oh, that's so good, man. Honestly, I feel that they're like, I just feel like they're like Blackpink, but SM. Like less rapping with what YG and Blackpink does, but more singing, which is SM is really known for. Like there, you got the SM belting. There's super high notes that you hear all the time in Red Velvet, Girls' Generation. But yeah, those were my thoughts so far. But I just wanted to share the reason why I'm making these videos. Well, there's actually two reasons. For me, like I always think about so much on the artistic direction these idols and their companies take in terms of their music, vocal ability, their overall image and concept, especially their dance ability. And I enjoy diving deeper within that sort of realm. And the other reason is because, again, I'm a dance mentor, and right now I spearhead the K-pop program at my studio. But because of COVID-19, I haven't been able to teach and see my students face to face, and it's been difficult for the studio to host online classes at the moment as well. So if anything, this is like sort of my way of trying to provide value while I can to my students, and maybe for those of you who are watching this video who are aspiring dancers, hoping to get better, who are currently training to become a K-pop star, or even just to appreciate the art of dance. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to ask me anything about dance or share your thoughts on this, you can always comment down below. If you want to follow me more on these kinds of reactions, which I definitely will, then subscribe to my channel. You can always hit the subscribe, hit the like, and then you can always unlike and unsubscribe. So it doesn't hurt to do that. In any case, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.